The NCAA is facing a new challenge, keeping former professional athletes out of college sports. Recent moves in basketball have brought this issue into focus. Thierry Darlan, a former NBA G League player, spent time with the Ignite program and other G League teams before enrolling at Santa Clara. The NCAA granted him 2 years of eligibility. Soon after, Darlan and Johnson, another former Ignite player, committed to Louisville for the 2026-27 season. These developments sparked uproar from college coaches. Tom Izzo called it ridiculous and embarrassing. Bill Self joked that his staff might as well recruit NBA players instead of high school kids. Matt Painter admitted he was at a loss for words. The core question is where the NCAA draws the line. Darlan and Johnson had played professionally, but hadn't entered the NBA draft and were within 5 years of graduating high school. Yet the distinction between G League experience and European professional leagues is increasingly blurry, as the NCAA has been lenient in clearing players from overseas. Some coaches see this as a small carve-out for athletes who took now-defunct pro pathways like Ignite or Overtime Elite. But agents and schools are already exploring pushing the envelope further. Players who signed NBA contracts, and even played games, are appearing on recruiting radars. Jalen Martin and Jazian Gortman, each with NBA experience, have shown interest in potential college play, while Trevor Keels, drafted by the Knicks and mainly in the G League, could theoretically return under his 5-year eligibility clock. Could a court allow it? Some coaches think so. The surge of former pros has heightened NCAA Commissioner Charlie Baker's urgency for congressional protection. Courts challenging eligibility rules, he warns, are destabilizing the sport. Baker stressed the NCAA does not want college to become a landing spot for professionals or a playground for would-be pros for extended periods. Right now, rules like the 5-year clock and 4 seasons of competition preserve competitive balance. But if those restrictions are struck down, more players could enter college late, potentially reshaping the landscape. The litigation risk is growing, and government intervention may be slow, especially amid a federal shutdown. Other solutions, like collectively bargained eligibility rules, could take time the NCAA doesn't have. Meanwhile, jokes about NBA stars joining college teams might be funny, but the real question is how seriously former pros might push for eligibility this winter. The NCAA's response will likely determine the shape of college sports for years to come. This is no longer a hypothetical debate, it's a crossroads moment, where rules, courts, and ambition collide. How the NCAA navigates it could define the next generation of college athletics, the balance of competition, and who ultimately gets the chance to play under the bright lights of college hoops.